This is how we remove grout. Okay, this is how we remove the grout, as I said. What we're using here, Karen's using a tool called the Fein Multimaster. The blade is not a circular blade, it's an oscillating blade, carbide blade. And the reason we use this is to get down into the grout to where we can actually remove the grout before we put the new grout in. A lot of people try to use razor blades and different things like that. It just doesn't work anything like this. And you can see the grout's coming right out, and that's how we remove the grout. It's the first part of the grouting process when we're doing a repair. The place that we're working on, this job, has got extensive cracks and loose grout throughout the installation. And the first thing we do is we go and we match the grout color. Basically give them a color chart and let them pick out their own grout color. It's the first thing. We don't ever choose a grout color, but we make the grout chart colors available to the homeowner. Now, also, remove grout. Another thing we do when we pull the grout out, we take a backpack vacuum cleaner and we vacuum the dust away from the Multimaster. Since it's not spinning, there's no danger of hitting it with your hand or it being a hazard. So we can keep the vacuum right up by the head of the carbide blade. We vacuum that, and we also vent the house with a blower out the door to get as much of the dust out as we can. You can see that we get pretty much, there's no mess with us. It's another great part of how we do this, and it's a dry process and there is dust, but this is how we keep it to a minimum. Grout joints are all ready. The ones that are going to be redone are all ready to be regrouted. You can see how deep we are in them. There's a grout joint that we've done compared to one that we haven't done. That's just an okay grout joint there. And you can see we've gone in and we've taken the grout out very deeply, all the way down. In some cases we leave a little bit of grout. You don't want to take every bit of it out. And you can see while we did this work, the blue tape is where there's grout we worked on. We vented, as well as using the vacuum cleaner, we vented the area with blowers to blow the dust out. And this is the backpack vacuum that we use. This is a very, very strong HEPA filter in the backpack. You can see the filter bag just has that little hole so that the particles don't come back out the top. And in other words, that's all ready to grout. And here we're grouting. Grout going into the places that we removed the grout from a little while ago. And that's grouting. Okay.